Welcome back to my daily report market videos with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec on Thursday, the 4th of July. Looking at euro dollar, it is 4th of July, which is a public holiday in the States, so you're likely to see a bit of consolidation today. But it's interesting that the market has drifted back to this breakout support at 12.65 in the last few days, and it is holding as a basis of support. And I've drawn in the last, this morning, you've got this uptrend channel. Which is forming on euro dollar, so that's something to keep an eye on, considering that support at 12.65 has held. I've said that in recent days this sharp selling pressure obviously puts a bit of a negative near-term bias on it, but still hasn't really decisively changed the outlook, given the fact that we're still running this higher low scenario. The momentum indicators still relatively positive, really. The RSI holding up about around 50. Stochastics again starting to bottom out, maybe around that 40 mark. MACD lines are tracking lower to reflect the recent drift off, but yeah, I think this is interesting. This is a bit of a key crossroads, I think, this 12.65 area. If you start to see the euro dollar trading or closing below 12.65, I think that does reopen that 11.80 level of the key June or mid-June reaction low, which is the higher low, and that would take you below, likely to take you below all the moving averages as well. So at the moment, it's just there's a neutral scenario playing out with the support building. But if that market starts to tick higher, and you've got a little bit of an uptick today, about 10 pips, I don't think you can take really anything out of directionally from today. However, what you have is this consolidation, and there is a very slight corrective bias, you could say, arguably, on the hourly chart with this continued run of lower highs and support being formed at lower levels, and old support become new resistance. I've got that in at 113.10. That old low became resistance area in the last couple of sessions, so 113.10. Under 113.50, which is again, that old support became resistance on the rebound. So you've got this mild corrective bias, but again, it's just holding that support, is unwinding the move and making it a little bit more of a neutral configuration in the last couple of sessions. So you're looking for direction, I think, and I think it's going to be payrolls that give you that direction tomorrow. And I think the market is going to take some significant reaction off payrolls in either real direction. I think, as I said, below 12.65 opens 11.80, and then above you'd be looking out for a move back above 13.50 to really reinstate the bull control. So this is an interesting moment, I think, for euro dollar, and we are consolidating in front of that payrolls report. So with that in mind, I wish you good luck in your trading, and I will speak to you again tomorrow.